The Trump administration is struggling to advance peace talks in the wars between Israel and Gaza and Ukraine and Russia. The president has suggested he is considering new sanctions on Russia, and DHS Secretary traveled to Israel to express her support. Natalie Brand has more details from the White House tonight.
As the Trump administration tries to help broker a ceasefire deal between Israel and Hamas, Department of Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem visited Jerusalem Monday, offering condolences following the killing of 2 Israeli embassy staffers in Washington, D.C.
President Trump extends his greetings and his grief to all of you, and he stands with you as we fight this hatred in the world.
According to the news site Axios, White House envoy Steve Witkoff said he's disappointed that Hamas has failed to accept his proposal for a new hostage and ceasefire deal.
President Trump is also expressing increasing frustration with Russian President Vladimir Putin as Russia continues to bombard Ukraine amid ceasefire negotiations.
Congressman Don Bacon is among Republicans on Capitol Hill calling on the Trump administration to impose new sanctions. He says peace talks are having zero effect on Putin, and the U.S. and allies must arm Ukraine to the teeth and sanction Russia to the max. Germany announced Monday that allies in Europe will allow Ukraine to fire long-range missiles into Russia to strike military targets. The U.S. eased restrictions last year. The European Union is also agreeing to speed up trade negotiations with the U.S. following President Trump's threat of 50% tariffs on European goods.
The president, said talks last week were going nowhere. Do you feel like there has been progress or that there can be progress?
Well, yeah, there can be progress, but we need a lot more progress. So the progress was slower than in most of the other negotiations, and that's why the president did what he did. I think it was a prudent call.
Following a call with the president of the European Commission, President Trump says he's extended his deadline until July 9th. Natalie Brand, CBS News, the White House.